Alrighty, welcome to this next game. Playing the blue playing the blue Protoss, light 7, and it's unfair because we started with light. You know, he's not the unfair because Cyprian is Zerg. So okay, never mind. We'll play this probably in the next turn. But yeah, playing the green Zerg, CiprianM, and. I like the name of the blue player, Light. Light, you know, Light is like not Coca-Cola Light because that's cheap. But there is this joke. Like I have to remember. The joke says something like, "The pessimist sees the darkness," or how is it like? Yeah, something like this. Like the pessimist sees the darkness at the end of the tunnel. The optimistic sees the light. You know, at the end of the tunnel. The which is the third one? I forgot who is the third one, but anyway, there's a third one. Just imagine anything, guys. Imagine anything, guys. Okay, like there's a third one who sees something at the end of the tunnel, and the train driver sees the three idiots on the trails. So, of course, it's funnier if you can tell the joke, you know, like in. It's funnier if you can tell the joke normally. But yeah, the train driver sees the three idiots on the trails. And yeah, they are going to... Anyway, opening up with a fast Nexus and of course Forge. Maybe the servant is Cyprian. Yeah, Cyprian sees the... Cyprian sees the light 7 at the end of the... So this probe right now is scouting, and of course the guys don't know each other's race. It's a random versus random. But right now the races will become obvious once this slow ass guy. So basically the probe is also able to see the Overlord. And the Knights obviously have a PVZ, I mean, for them. Okay, and Light is basically doing almost the same thing as Cyprian did last game. Obviously this won't be as fast as he was, because he did now Nexus. So this drop won't be that quick, but of course still right. As he will have the economy to build as many probes as he wants to. Not as if there was this restriction without the extra nexus. So this sounded very stupid. Like he has an extra nexus, he can build as many probes as he wants to. Yeah, there's a restriction. You know, like you have to add an extra nexus to be able to. Do as many as you want to. As in the joke that Chuck Norris did all the push-ups. So, but my favorite is when Chuck Norris escorted homeless guy to home. That's no. My favorite is that Chuck Norris answered. Oh, I forgot the wait. Chuck Norris answered a missed call. So that anyway, we are not here for these jokes. We are here for the mass links. So basically, these guys are copying each other exactly. Like last game, Light was Zerg. He prepared mass links. And right now, Cyprian is Zerg. He is producing mass links. Question is, how effective will be this effect? How effective? Question is how effective this attack will be, because the cannons and the zealots look to be a bit scary for a moment, but the links with speed, of course, might be enough to basically get rid of this robotics, and then Light. The only difference in this game is that Light has enough defense at home. So basically, this attack won't be enough to finish the game, and he has also the economy just to produce newer units. He has the economy to build a robo at the back, thanks to the +1 nexus. So this attack is continued. Newer links are sent. He's really trying to do some harassment just to avoid the drop. And this time the links were able to buy some time and enable Cyprian to at least make a Hydra den and prepare a few Hydras that he can use as an active drop defense. So links are continuously sent while Hydras are prepared. Okay, this is another difference. Cyprian decided to use the Hydra defense, but of course he had more chances and more time, because last game Light was basically successful with the links, but Cyprian now was successful with the links as he was able to buy time for the Hydras. They can serve as a drop defense. However, the problem is that his economy will be very low, so basically I think he almost has like more Hydras than drones. So if he doesn't do any critical damage with these Hydras here, then he can consider exiting the game. And these two rivers probably support this concept of leaving the game, because against the cannons and the rivers, the Hydras are not that useful. I thought he wanted to leave the Hydras right here. It's like surprised to drop defense. It's like actually quite effective, because blue of course is not prepared for any defense there. He's just sending the shuttle. You know, he's like blue is just sending the shuttle. He goes for a coffee, and then basically by the time he he gets back. Wow, my shuttle was lost. What happened? I didn't even reach the base. So newer Hydras were produced and drop defense is available. He sent back the shuttle. But of course he doesn't have to be very worried at the moment, as he really has the economy. He really has the advantage. Because as I said, Cyprian didn't really make drones. He only has 3 hatcheries. But right now the shuttle is entering the base. 2 rivers are unloaded. And let's see if they are... Yeah, they did, so it's GG. So the 2 shots basically, both of them connected. And from now on, of course, it's very hard to win the game. It's like not impossible, but very close to impossible. And it seems that Light wants to build some proxy robos in front of the entrance of Cyprian. He just wants to really break the choke as well. On the other hand, he continues the drops just to be sure, so... I hope my mouse is not too loud because this is another thing since the last games I uploaded that I bought a new mouse and the left mouse. I mean the clicking is so loud, like compared to the my previous mouse was actually quite good. It's funny because it's 2024 and that's the first time I bought a wireless mouse in my whole life. So yeah, this was in this year I bought the first wireless mouse in my life, and what I really like, this drop was not really successful as the drone, the scarab got a bit stuck there and didn't connect. So what I really liked in the mouse is that the clicking was basically almost mute. You couldn't really hear it. It was basically a mouse for office work, and for that it's perfect. It's so, like, if I click, it's like no sound. But of course it wasn't for StarCraft, so for that it was not too fast. Like when I was playing, I was moving the mouse so fast that the mouse couldn't follow. So like it started lagging. I really had to move it to be able to move the cursor on the screen and so on. So for the second time, I wasn't fooling around. I still wanted to buy. So the first mouse was, yeah, it's like, for office work it's perfect, but it cost around 15 or 15 euros. So it was costed like 15 euros. And this next one, I really like this. This was basically advertised as the mouse that is capable of reaching the same effect as a wired mouse. It costs 60 euros. It has a hero sensor, and it's really, really good. And also the battery is much better. But this clicking sound is like so loud. It's like, but of course I don't care. It's like it's alright. It's really, really good to play with. It's really fast. It has 12,000 DPI. But I will stop this. This is not another advertisement, guys. Okay, so yeah, nothing more about that. So with the game, actually, it's still a bit strange for me that Light wasn't able to finish the game because the first drop was basically successful. Cyprian really lost almost everything there, and after that, it's like he wanted to focus on breaking the choke. He didn't focus on continuing the drops. He really wanted to finish the game with proxy robos. So what he's doing right now is not saying it's bad. It's effective because Cyprian has to fight on multiple locations. Like he has to fight here at the entrance. He has to get rid of these units, which he does. It's okay. This attack is actually quite good because Light is a bit late with the drop, so he just starts the drop right now. But Cyprian, meanwhile, is able to get rid of all the reavers. Yeah, these reavers were completely useless, and this is also quite good for him as yeah, the drop is very late. So this is quite good for him as these newer robos die there. He won't be able to produce newer reavers from that. But let's see this drop anyway. This might be the deciding moment. So even though it was a bit late, this could be enough to kill the main, which of course will probably mean the end of the game. So the lurkers are able to get rid of these reavers, and 300 HP remained on the main. So well, of course this was a must. He had to do that, but it was I think it was wasn't that effective. So although he killed a few probes, you know, he killed a few units, he lowered the HP of the main. But Cyprian still has a lot of drones. He has enough hydras right here. He can just focus now on defending against drops. And the main thing is that he didn't lose the hive. He didn't lose all the drones. He didn't lose all the hydras. He has a chance now to produce more. Violet in the background was not like he's maxed out, but without, you know, without having 1 million gateways, without having 1 million robos and so on. So he will have to really rely on drops. That's his chance to finish the game. If the newer drops are not successful, then after that it will be a bit harder. His only position is that he's on top, like he's really above Cyprian, and he can use, for example, carriers to snipe the main. But anyway, this drop now will finish the main for sure. And then after that, it will be a bit easier, of course. So this was the advantage he was looking for. If he hadn't got this, then of course he wouldn't be able to win the game as fast as he can now, like a bit faster. So Cyprian is yeah, he's starting the attack. He doesn't want to wait anymore. He thinks that this is the time to go out. He has nothing to lose basically. He doesn't even start a hatchery up there. Yeah, he started a hatchery right here. However, he also needs to start a hatchery right here, because if Light sees there are no new hatcheries here, then probably it means there's another one somewhere else in the map, and then he will start looking. Light is like the most sure player. Like he really wants to go for sure, 100%. Not 100. It's like 150%. He does something nice, you know, like a drop. Okay, after that he really he prepares, like he prepared these robots here. Okay, whatever. He got rid of the main. Okay, never mind. We will make 100 Archons, 100 Reavers. Just you know, slowly and casually we are making like nice units here, and then make another big attack. We are not rushing anywhere, guys. We are not rushing anywhere. We have time. We have time. Okay, just really please keep the limit. If you reach the if you exceed the speed limit, we will get a fine, you know. So please, guys. Anyway, a newer drop, and this time more drones died, like last time. And Light saw that there were no newer hatchery made. Yeah, and he started scouting immediately. So this Corsair now sees the extra base. But I have a feeling that Light, you know, Light won't really do anything. Okay, never mind. I won't finish. I wanted to say that Light probably won't do anything about that. You know, he doesn't care. He'll just take his time, focus, you know, get prepared. Okay, something big like lots of units, and then, you know, attack. But no, he really decided to send these 2 cotton balls right here, and then start the attack. He just wants to get rid of the drones. That's it. GG.